It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Indie Man Beer Con, and look at the collaborators involved with this beer. North Brewing Company in the orange corner, Stone Brewing Company in the green corner, Indie Man Beer Con in the yellow corner, Buxton Brewery in the brown corner, and last but very not least, Magic Rock Brewing Company in the blue corner. What a collaboration this is going to be. 7% ABV IPA. IPA. Doesn't say New England IPA. Doesn't say double IPA. IPA. Let's get it out. 500ml can into a glass. See what we get. Good bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass then. We got a 3-finger white head, slightly hazy looking beer, good levels of carbonation running up the side of the glass, but I love that suspension in the glass. Look at that unfiltered suspension there, just floating around. Really like that. Means it's unfiltered. It means they haven't polished a turd. Sorry for my French. It means they haven't kind of kept on polishing the beer and polishing until there's nothing left, there's no flavour left. In the industry, we call it polishing a turd. They haven't polished a turd with this one. It doesn't look really shiny like a premium lager. Amber in colour, 2 to 3 finger white head. Let's get the nice carbonation too. Let's get the aroma. This has got a bit of an old school ring to it, this one. I say old school, I mean kind of old school West Coast style IPA. It's brought a smile on my face, to be honest. Yeah, this kind of harks back to 2011, 2012, when all them banging American West Coast double IPAs were all the rage and everybody wanted to drink them in the craft beer scene. Orange, it's like tartness, grapefruit, pepper, spice. You can almost smell that hop, that fresh hop. You can almost, it's like you can almost kind of grab a hop out of the beer and start chewing it on your back molars. It's that fresh. It's that fresh. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. Blimey. Stone the Crows. The bitterness on the back end. I'm going to reverse myself. I'm going to start at the end. The bitterness on the back of the palate is just crucifying. Absolutely crucifying. I like that. As I mentioned, old school West Coast IPA. Tangerine, tartness, lemon, bitterness. Here comes the peels and the bitterness and the spice and the pepper and the bitterness, and wow, proper old school double IPA. Yeah, I'm going to call it a double. It's 7% ABV. I'm going to call it an IPA. It's heading towards a double IPA. I could say it's heading towards, but boy oh boy, this is. I used to really love this style of beer until this kind of like New England IPA style took over. I love that style. I was just talking to my live audience behind about, at the moment, if I was to choose an IPA style to drink, it would most definitely be a New England IPA. But then again, I suppose it's when the beer is in the hand, isn't it? When that beer is in your hand and when you're smelling that kind of rawness of a double IPA. It's only a regular IPA. It smells terrific. Tastes terrific. First of all, I get sweetness. Tangerine sweetness, biscuitiness, breadiness, and then it's almost like if this was a kind of a balance. This is what I'm talking about. You'd be getting that sweetness first, like you'd be hang gliding, you'd be flying your plane like that with the sweetness, and all of a sudden it would be this ferocious kind of, and then the bitterness would completely take over and just smash your palate to bits, smash it to bits. It's got to be about 70 IBU, this beer. It's got to be at least 70 IBU. Oh, it's brewed in Stone Berlin. Stone Berlin. I have just read that now. I picked this beer up today. I've not done no research. Stone Berlin. I've got a story to tell. And this is off the... no script written. I don't write scripts. I just press record and off we go. I've been quite critical. I've been quite critical of Stone Berlin, especially when they first started producing their cans. I wasn't a fan at all. I was thinking, what on earth is going on here? Oh, pardon me. And I have to say, that was the next thing I was going to look at. Who brewed this beer? I had a funny... I don't know, I just had this funny feeling it was going to be North Brewing Company that brewed this beer. I've got no idea why. It could be by Magic Rock or Buxton or Stone. I doubt Stone in America, but Stone Berlin brewed this beer. Yeah, brilliant. Staggering. Absolutely staggering beer. This is the first beer, hand on heart, I'm going to say, that I have not just liked, but loved from Stone Berlin. They are back on form. This is Stone back to their very, very best. Their very, very best. Let's rate it. If this is the future of Stone's Berlin Brewery, then I am all in. All in. I'm feet first. I am all into this brewery. Nothing made me sadder. Nothing made me kind of more angry when I'd go to Tesco and I'd pick up some of their IPA or some of their... what was the one that was... it was like a ready golden can. It was like the New World thing. IPA thing that they produced, and it was like a complete mess. It was a complete mess. And I'm sure if you asked Stone about this, I'm sure they would agree with it. I'm sure it was like they invested a lot of money in this brewery. They got over their teething problems and they're back to their best. Moving forward, if they can, as I mentioned, I am feet first into this. If I ever see a Stone Berlin can or bottle or anything like that in the supermarkets now, I'm on it. I am absolutely on it. Whereas before, even before I tried this can, I may have gone, we might give that one a miss, you know? But not anymore. I'm gonna get back in there. It looks like Stone Berlin are back on form. This beer, collaboration called Fellow Sip IPA, for me is quite brilliant. It's a hack back to the old school style IPA, double IPA that was very popular back 2012, 2013, 2014. Rating for this beer. I'm going to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.